What's going on, YouTube family? We got the Family 13 and we have got a holiday festive video today. Today we are going to be making, what are we making today, Paigey? Gingerbread cookies.
Gingerbread cookies.
And these specific ones are Ninja gingerbread cookies. That we're going to try out. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pop the box open. We are going to follow the instructions and we are going to make us some gingerbread cookies. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. You want to open it up? Let me give you a hand.
Open.
All right, let's go ahead and unbox. Okay, what are those? Those are the cookie cutters.
And these like
And those are the buttons, the gumdrop buttons, those
and
candy beads.
And this.
Oh, this is the icing.
This cool.
The white icing.
It's a little bit cool.
A little bit clear. And that is the gingerbread mix. And all right, that's it. So the box says we're supposed to have everything we need to make the gingerbread cookies. But we've got some extra things on the side in case we need it. Some more icing if we need it. That's only a little bit, but this box is supposed to make 10 gingerbread, so we want to go ahead and put that to the test. So let's go ahead and start with step one. So step one. Well, first of all, what we need. So obviously we got everything within the box here. Additional items that we need 1/4 cup of honey, we need 2 tablespoons of butter melted, and we need 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of water. So let's go ahead and compile those ingredients. All right, so we got our 2 tablespoons of butter. We got it in our little dish. Paige, you want to pour up a 1/4 cup of honey? It's kind of heavy. Nice, we got to fill it all the way up. Awesome. All right, so we're getting everything prepped. So we're going down the instructions. We've got our melted butter. We got that sitting here. We've got our, what's this here?
That's honey.
Yep, we got our honey. They asked for some water, so we got a little bit of water. We got our mixing bowl. We got our mix. They also wanted us to go ahead and get our baking pan all oiled up and sprayed up, so we got that sprayed up. Our cookie cutters, Paige, we got them already washed up, so they're sitting on the side waiting. So let's go ahead and move on down the list. So what's the next thing we got to do? We've already done step one. We washed the cookie cutters and we sprayed the cooking sheet. So step 2, we are supposed to stir the cookie mix.
Stir the cookie mix.
And the honey, the melted butter, and the water into our mixing bowl until it is blended. And we can also use our hands to help the dough form. And then we're going to cover it up and refrigerate it for 30 minutes. So, all right, Paigey, let's go ahead and...
It's wet in there. It's wet in there.
It's wet in there already?
Yes.
How did it get wet in there?
I don't know. Maybe the mixer is just wet already. Now pour it in.
Yeah. Go ahead and pour it in this way. While you're pouring that in, we're going to go ahead and put our honey in. All right, make sure we get to the last drop. Yep. We gotta make sure we get all this mix. Can you smell that?
Yeah.
I smell honey. What you smell?
I smell like honey.
Okay, we're gonna put our melted butter in. Nice. And we still got a little bit of honey. So you get all that butter. And when you're finished with the butter, we can grab our water.
That's like something.
We're gonna grab our water.
Looks like it
Still got honey. You just grab a spoon. And we're gonna put our water in. All right. Now we are going to mix up.
Mix, and mix it a day till mix and match and mix it to dance.
That's your mixing song? Alright, while Paigey is mixing, we're going to bring our cutting board.
got this stuff in there.
It's getting clumped up. It's kneading up.
How many seconds do I need to
You
seal
gotta
it up?
keep mixing it so it's all good. And it says also use your hands to help the dough form. So we're trying to make a dough. So the dough, it's got to be not dry. It's got to be a little bit wet. It's kind of mixing it up. So I'm guessing this is our consistency. We've never made gingerbread. It's supposed to be cookies, so it's doughy. But we did have to add a little bit more water than what they said. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong, but it was still too dry, so we put a little bit more water in there. Hopefully that doesn't sacrifice any
Daddy,
taste.
what about the mixer in there?
That's fine. You can leave the mixer in there. But yeah, we added some more water just to make it, to thin it up a little bit more. All right, so from here, once we are mixed, we are supposed to cover it up and we're supposed to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes to let it stiffen up just a little bit and become more of a dough. It has been 30 minutes since our gingerbread cookie dough has been inside the refrigerator, so we're gonna go ahead and take it out. We'll see what type of consistency we got. Hopefully it's tightened up some. Still looks about the same, but you know what? Like, as I mentioned, we had to add a little bit of water to it. So what we didn't add is a little bit of flour. So that flour is probably gonna make things tighten up a bit. So I forgot the flour. So right now we just want to go ahead and coat our cutting board just a little bit. All right. So we'll grab a spoon. Grab a big spoon. And we're going to go ahead and scoop. Yeah. Scoop this out right here in the middle. Still sticky. So because it's sticky, that's fine. We're just going to add some flour to it.
And then what do you do next?
So at this point in time, once we get all of it out, we're going to roll it out. It says to roll it out into, I think, a 3/16 thickness.
It is the 10.
Only pretend. It's for real. We're making gingerbread cookies. Excuse me, ninja cookies. Ninja bread cookies. Why? Because we've got ninja cutouts.
That's what all of the like bread.
Now, they said this is supposed to make 10 gingerbread cookies. First of all, them gingerbread cutouts are pretty big, and what we got here don't seem like a lot for 10. If it's about half the size, yeah, but we're gonna see.
But Daddy, it's sticky, so how you just roll the dough?
So how you gonna roll it? So first, you're gonna go ahead and get a little bit more flour.
And put it on it?
Yep, we just gonna sprinkle just a little on top. And now you're going to cup it. Yep, you're gonna cup it like this. On the sides, cup all that flour on it. And you just wanna just fold it into itself. So start back here and fold it. If it's still too sticky, which it looks like it is, grab some more of this flour.
Oh my foot!
Yeah, when you baking and cooking, it's gonna get everywhere, but that's fine. But we're gonna roll this up. Go ahead, keep rolling it. Pick it up and roll it a little bit. Flip it over. Yep, leave it on the board and just kind of roll it around.
Let's make it fat.
Alright, is it still too sticky? Alright, still too sticky, so. Alright, we'll keep folding it. Good job. So now it says they want us to roll it out. Now we don't have a roller. I mean, we can probably makeshift something, but we're just going to use our hands. Not yet. I'm going to try to mash it out. Still just a tad bit sticky, but it says they want us to flatten it out to 3/16 inch thickness, but I ain't no ruler. I don't know how to do no measurements. It's a gingerbread cookie. So we know we don't want it too thin. We also don't want it too thick. It's still a little wet there. All right, so we are ready to go ahead and cut out our gingerbread. So which design are you going to pick, Paige? All right. So we can go ahead and put that right in the middle. I'm gonna press down nice and firm.
Wiggle it a little bit.
You gotta make sure it's all the way down first. All right, you wanna wiggle it?
Wiggle.
Yep, wiggle it to make sure it separates from the rest. All right, we can go ahead and pull it out. Pull that side, pull this side. Nice, we got one gingerbread man. We can go ahead and put it on our baking sheet.
But Daddy, you don't have that much space.
So
The head is too big.
the head is kind of too big. But we can do this one here. Push it down. You do that side. The other side. Push, push, push. And then what you do? You get a little special wiggle. Alright.
That's a nice one.
Alright. So we're going to go ahead and carve out the other ones for the rest of our dough. Put them on our sheet. Throw them in the oven, 350 for 10 minutes. Let them cool, and we'll show you what the end result is. Then we'll go ahead and go to the best part. What's the best part?
Decorate.
That's correct. I was about to say eating, but you're right. Decorate. We're gonna decorate them, and then we're gonna go ahead and munch down on some gingerbread. Ninja bread cookies. They getting big?
Yeah.
So Paige is checking on the status of the gingerbread cookies. They are almost done. We're about to pull them out. She said they were getting big. They're starting to rise.
Yes.
All right. So our cookies are now out of the oven and they are cooled off. So this is the result that we got. And yeah, they are a little bit on the pale side. That's probably because we used a little bit too much flour, but that's fine. You know, the mission is accomplished. We got the cookies made, right?
Yes.
Okay, we got the cookies made, right? Peyton is coming in late, so this is the part he wanted to come in to do the designing part. So me and Paige, we took care of the actual baking part. So, you know what time it is?
Decorate.
It's decoration time. So, what do you want to start with? You want to do that one? Yes, put it on there. What are you trying to do? What you trying to do? A mouth? What kind of mouth?
What is smiley face?
Smiley face mouth? All right. Alright, so Peyton and Paige are getting their gingerbread men all situated. They're getting them all iced up. They're getting them buttoned up. Looking good. That one looks like a Christmas tree. That's a Christmas tree gingerbread man.
Look at this one.
Looks like we still got one more over there, but yep. Get them all designed up.
Dad, you should do this one together, okay? Unit together.
Mm-hmm. You did the eyes and Peyton did the mouth.
I have an idea. Let's do stripes.
We're doing a striped shirt. Did a cross.
Yeah, cross it. It's always in the mouth. And make little. You sticking it? Hey Ted, really?
Hi, it looked like Santa Claus.
Now you need to put this bead on. Wow.
Yep, get your beads on. And you eating the beads.
I'm looking nice.
And eating the beads too.
No, I didn't. I can just eat.
And there's a whole bunch of beads left We don't need to put them all on. You just want to sit and eat those, you can just sit and eat those. But that's gonna be the next thing, is that once we get all the gingerbread men all dolled up in their outfits and their faces, the next thing is,
done.
are y'all done? All right, so what's the last thing? Eat, which will also be our taste test, just to see how well it came out, or just to see what it tastes like.
I will taste this.
You wanna try that one? All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna taste this one.
Was it soft? Would it taste? It tastes good. Which one? Oh, you had a big chungus piece. What does it taste like?
It's like bread.
Tastes like bread. Do you taste any ginger in it? Yours is soft as well. What does yours taste like, Paige?
It tastes like half ice cream and like bread. It tastes like chocolate and bread.
Chocolate and bread. So does it taste good overall? Does it taste good?
Yeah.
All right. So they may not have come out as brown as gingerbread men, but we got them all nice and designed up. Did you guys have fun?
Rock.
You have fun? Did you have fun, Paige? Paige, did you have fun?
Yes.
All right. That's the main thing.
Mommy, do you
If you have fun, that's what gingerbread men is all about. Making gingerbread men for the holidays is it's more so about having fun. It's just the process of getting there, as opposed to the end result. It's just spending time with family, gathering around for the holidays and having fun. So from my family to your family, this was the family 13. Oh, we all in the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is the family 13. We wish you guys a happy holidays. Thank you for watching. And to the next time. Peace out.